So I'm kind of evolving as I'm doing these. And this is prompt or lecture prompt number 14 and about the federalism. And I decided, maybe it'd be a good idea to go ahead and answer the question before I, kind of throw in all my other, BS that I can't help but to throw in. So I really don't understand this question because do you think marijuana legalization will become the federal norm during the current presidential administration? Why or why not? And I don't even know what you mean by the federal norm. If they're going to normalize it, like what, legalize it federally? But no, no way, no way. It'd be a, I mean, it'd just be handing the Republicans everything that all the ammo that they're always looking for ammo. God forbid you actually try to, you know, adjust things and move forward, and evolve, right? But I couldn't help but watch this whole lecture again because I really love this one. It's got a lot of really good information in it, and it's really cool. And you touch on the infrastructure part that the federal government does, and it immediately, I don't know what year it was, immediately brought up my memory of when they passed a bill. It might have been Bush, I think it was, but they wanted to get high speed rail going, and I'm like, I this is something I've been talking yelling about to nobody listens to me, but for 30 years plus, it just drives me crazy that we got these old rink-a-dink trains and stuff that come off the rails all the time. And in Japan, they've had the freaking high speed. They've had bullet trains since '64, and it's just crazy. That to me is just it's crazy. The richest country in the world has one of the worst rail systems in the world. It's crazy, man. In Europe, they've got beautiful trains that are not all high speed, but some of them are. And here's the other thing about it, right? I mean, because we're not even going into the technology of it, there's a lot of things to this, but because we're not even going into the technology of it, countries like Malaysia and stuff, they want their own high speed rail. Well, there was Germany and China, I believe, that were competing to build that infrastructure for them. And we could have been one of those people, had we actually started going into this. And the reason why I think that we should have going in, we should be doing this mainly is because Amtrak's subsidized by the government, subsidized. So that's also, by the way, that is you don't get more socialism than that, right? That's what socialism is. So, when you start subsidizing stuff. So I'm going to cut that one off so we don't burn up too much time. But that's what I got on that one.